Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. All right, NFL Week 18, and it starts today, later on today. Just the last couple of weeks have been just life. All right, Week 17, I was straight up picks, 11 and 5, 8 and 8 against the spread, 8 and 8 on the over under. Year to date, finally over 500. Happy with that. Straight up picks, 155, 101. Against the spread, 108 and 148. Over under, 123 and 133. We are at 386, 381 and 1, 50.2%. So a great week last week. So I'm not going to run down all the playoff scenarios. There's several for who's going to be the round one bye, who's going to host playoff games, who could make the playoffs. We're just going to run down the games and call it good for this week. This is a record week. First time in NFL history. We've had 18 weeks. Our 17th game. Again, the first time in NFL history. So many records will be broken this year because of the extra game. So we have the AFC West champions, 11 and 5. Kansas City Chiefs taking on the 7 and 9 Denver Broncos. Kansas City is going for home field advantage throughout the playoffs. They are favored by 11 and on the road. I got them winning, covering, and under in the 45. Week 13, Kansas City did beat Denver 22-9. So next up, we have the NFC East champs, the Dallas Cowboys at 11 and 5. We have a NFC wildcard team, the 9 and 7 Philadelphia Eagles. This is a possible second round matchup. Dallas is going to host a playoff game. We know Green Bay's already clinched first round bye. Dallas did beat Philadelphia in Week 3, 41-21. I honestly don't know if Dallas is going to want to play everyone, but they almost have to. They are tied with Arizona right now. The winner, whoever has the best record or whoever's a tiebreaker between Dallas and Arizona will host. The other one will be on the road. Dallas is favored by 5. I got them winning, covering, and over in the 43 based on Week 3 when Dallas won 41-21. Next up, we have the two non-playoff teams, the 6 and 10 Chicago Bears versus the 7 and 9 Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota did win Week 15, 17-9. Minnesota is favored by 5.5. I got them winning, covering, and under on the 44. We have the AFC North champs, the 10 and 6 Cincinnati Bengals versus the 7 and 9 Cleveland Browns. Week 9, Cleveland won 41-16. Cleveland is favored by 6. I see Cincinnati going forward here. I think they have a chance to win the first round bye. They need help, but they can do it. They need a Kansas City loss, a New England loss, a Buffalo win, and they have to win. But I'm giving the 6 to Cincinnati, so I got Cincinnati winning. I got Cincinnati plus 6 and over on the 38. We have the 6 and 10 Washington football team versus the 4 and 12 New York Giants. Washington football team won Week 2, 30-29. Washington is favored by 7. I got the Washington football team winning. I got New York Giants plus 7 and over on the 38. Next up, we have NFC North champion and the first round bye guaranteed Green Bay Packers. I will be shocked if Aaron Rodgers plays in this game. They're going against the 2-13-1 Detroit Lions. Green Bay is favored by 3.5. I'm actually picking Detroit to win. I got Detroit plus 3.5 and under on the 44.5. On the 9 and 7 Indianapolis Colts versus the 2 and 14 Jacksonville Jaguars. Colts are favored by 14.5. I got the Colts winning. Jacksonville plus 14.5 and under on the 44. The 8-7-1 Pittsburgh Steelers versus the 8-8 Baltimore Ravens. The Steelers do have a chance of making the playoffs. And Mike Tomlin has never finished below 500 as a head coach. As weird as that sounds, in a 17-game season, he's going to be 500, 8-1. Because I got Baltimore winning. Baltimore's favored by 5. I got them covering and over in the 41.5. We have the AFC South leaders, 11 and 5. The AFC South champions, the AFC winner leaders, Tennessee Titans at 11 and 5 versus the 4 and 12 Houston Texans. Tennessee needs to win to have first round bye, so I got them winning, covering. I got Houston covering the 10. So can't talk tonight. Tennessee winning, Houston plus 10, under on the 43. Next up, the 5-11 Carolina Panthers versus the 12-4 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay is favored by 8. I got them winning, covering, and over on the 41.5. The 10-6 New England Patriots, who do have a shot at the number 1 seed. They do have a shot at winning the AFC East versus the 8-8 Miami Dolphins. Patriots are favored by 6. I got them winning, covering, and over on the 40. The 8-8 New Orleans Saints versus the 7-9 Atlanta Falcons. The Saints are favored by 3.5. I got them winning, covering, and over on the 40. The 4-12 New York Jets versus the 10-6 Buffalo Bills. Buffalo has a chance to be number 1 seed. They have a chance to win the AFC East. They need to win and New England loss, or New England win and Buffalo loss. I actually have both teams winning. I got Buffalo winning, covering the 16, over on the 41. The 6-10 Seattle Seahawks versus the 11-5 Arizona Cardinals. Arizona's favored by 6.5. I got them winning, covering, and under in the 48. The 9-7 San Francisco 49ers versus the 12-4 Los Angeles Rams. The Rams are favored by 4.5. I got them winning, covering, and under in the 44.5. And last but not least, we have the battle of the 9-7 AFC West teams. The Los Angeles Chargers versus the Las Vegas Raiders. Chargers are favored by 3. I'm picking the Raiders in Las Vegas, so I'm giving the Raiders the 3 points. I got the Raiders win +3 and under on the 49.5. All right, that is going to be the record-setting Week 18 of the NFL season. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show, and don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports town content.